instruments survived everything. When Africans were taken into slavery across the Atlantic, some brought their instruments with them or rebuilt them from memory in the Americas. The lemallophone tradition survived the Middle Passage. It survived slavery. It survived colonial suppressions of African cultural expression. Today, the mbira is recognized by UNESCO as an important element of Zimbabwean cultural heritage. The kalimba is played by musicians across the world. Modern versions are mass-produced and sold in music stores globally. Contemporary African artists are recording albums built entirely around the lemallophone tradition. The instrument that invented the keyboard principle is still playing. The world learned that keyboard instruments were invented in Europe, the piano in Italy, the organ in ancient Greece. That is the story taught in music schools and history classes. Where that story lives out is that acoustic principle all of those instruments run on was understood, engineered and applied by African instrument makers in Cameroon 3,000 years before Cristofori built the first piano. The lemallophone did not influence the piano directly. Historical transmission is not the argument. The argument is simpler and more powerful than that. Africa understood this acoustic principle first. Africa applied it in a working instrument first. Africa spread that instrument across an entire continent over 2,000 years, developing over 100 regional variations in the process. And Africa kept it alive through slavery, colonization, and cultural suppression until it reached the present day, still playing. That is not a footnote in the history of music. That is the beginning of it. And this is Planet Views. Peace.